Hey guys, this is NBA Fanduel Lineup for January 30th, 2018. I really like these picks. I think I'm really gonna stick with these. Um, Only there's two sections here that I'm kind of debatable, but we definitely have to wait until closer to game time and see if anything changes. Rest, a player gonna rest or not starting or anything. These games are gonna be starting at 7. Try to update you guys between 6:30, 6:45, or even closer to 7. Just keep checking, or yeah, check more around like 6:45, 6:50. Um, let's go with the center position. This is a little bit risky, but Okafor, he played 23 minutes, put up 21 points against Minnesota. He's playing against New York, which is a really bad defensive team. And I'm playing Okafor because, what's his name? The only reason he played those 23 minutes is because Hollins Jefferson was out, and he's gonna be out this game too. So I'm playing against New York. I could see him play almost even closer to 30 minutes that game and putting up some really good numbers. He had a great game last game against Minnesota, and Minnesota's a tough team. They're not gonna slow him down, so definitely cheap, really good option. If you guys want to pay up, there's a lot of good options here. KARL-ANTHONY Towns, I like Joe Kick also. If you want to pay up in the mid range, Gasol and Adams, not a bad option either. But I needed to go cheap because I wanted to have some of these top guys like Anthony Davis. So at the power forward position, I'm going with Anthony Davis. I think he's almost gonna be. I mean, his price is already up there, and that's because Boogie is out. So he's gonna carry the low and do pretty much everything. So he's gonna get you close to that 60 FanDuel points. He's playing against Sacramento. Hopefully they kind of keep it a little competitive, that he could put up those same numbers, 60 FanDuel points. At the power forward position, I'm going with what's his name, Anthony. He put up 20 points against Cleveland last time. Played 39 minutes. He's gonna play those same minutes, and his role is even getting more expanded because of the Blake Griffin. Well, it's gonna change real quick, of course, when Blake Griffin comes. They just did the trade. I don't. Why am I clicking that? Yeah, so they just did the trade. I don't think Blake Griffin is gonna be able to play this game. I mean, it's too soon. It's traded Monday. So we'll see if that changes. I don't believe they'll. I don't know. Maybe he will play, and that's gonna affect them. I just don't believe that. I think it's too soon. He just got traded yesterday, and today I think they'll just give him that day off to get all his shit together and then come play. So they'll give him a day. So definitely, what's his name? Anthony's gonna be playing another good option because Blake Griffin is traded. Definitely Harrell. The one when Blake Griffin was out, he was playing tons of minutes, putting up some really good numbers, as you can see. So we'll see if Blake Griffin is going to be playing. I'm sure he'll be playing over 20 minutes a game, and that's going to affect Anthony. If they say Tobias Harris, and because they did the trade with Tobias Harris, and who else got traded into the Avery Bradley. So Arrow might be starting. So either one of these two options is gonna be it. So just keep an eye on that. We'll see what happens. At the small forward position, like I said, because Detroit gave up more, of course, to get Blake Griffin, so they're kind of down. Bullock has already been starting, and his usage role is gonna be even more now. They lost Tobias Harris and Avery Bradley, so they're gonna play him a little bit more minutes. He's gonna have to score a little bit more. I could see him putting over 30 Fanduel points. He did at 29 against Cleveland last game. So definitely he's pretty much a must play right there. At the small forward position, I like Inglis against Golden State. He's been playing over 30 minutes a game. So, I noticed more that he's against tougher matchup. He'll expand his role, and I think he'll do really good. Stanley Johnson, maybe. I mean, he played 30 minutes, close to 30 minutes against Cleveland. Like I said, they're down a few players, so he's definitely might get those minutes again. So that's the other guy that I'm debating with, who, if I do switch it up. Another good option that I like Mario. If Aaron Gordon is out, he's gonna get. You saw he had 26 minutes against Indiana. He's playing against Houston, and that's a lot of offense right there. So he might be another good option. So like I said, I'll keep you guys posted and see what changes happen. At the shooting guard position, I really like Donovan Mitchell against Golden State. I think he could put up at least 40 Fanduel points against them. It's gonna be a really fun game to watch. And then on this position right here, it's in debate. I like Tim Hardaway Jr. a little bit more because he's back to his normal minutes. I think he'll get you close to the same what he did with Phoenix, and maybe even score more because he's playing against Brooklyn. Maybe 40 Fanduel points. Evan Fournier, Orlando versus Houston, a lot of offense right there. I mean, the only thing with him I don't like about Evan Fournier is just all he does is just scores. I mean, he'll put up 1 with 3 assists and a couple rebounds, and that's it. He doesn't block, he doesn't steal, rarely. If he could do more than just score, I mean, he would put up some really big monster numbers. But he's still a good option here. He's playing against Houston. He could score enough that he'll get you 25, 30 Fanduel points, maybe even more. Like I said, so I'm debating these two. We'll see if I do any change, if we hear any updates. I mean, because Aaron Gordon's out, maybe that'll expand his role and he'll have to score just a little bit more against Houston. So we might switch that up. But for now, that must kind of stay with Tim Hardaway. With the point guard position, I'm going with Rubio. I didn't know who else to get, really. I was thinking of Jack. I didn't have much money. What's his name? Milos also. I mean, he's playing close to 30 minutes a game. He's not a bad option too. It's not really much. Just like Rubio's, matchup against Golden State. I know it's gonna be tough with Steph Curry, but he's back to his 30 minutes a game, and I think he could do something with that. So I'm gonna roll with him there. Of course, at my other point guard position, the same price as Anthony Davis is Russell Westbrook. He's playing against John Wall, so I could see him having a really big game here. So I'm still gonna be rolling with him there. But anyways, these are my picks. Let me know what you guys think. Put it in the comment section. The games are gonna be starting at 7, so you could check back. Just check back more around 6:45. I noticed yesterday. I mean, some of them, even though my lineup stayed good, my lineup that I posted for you guys did really good and made some money. Those are the changes, right there in the last minute that I was thinking of changing, or I would have changed if I had more time. But yeah, just make sure you check back. And if I'm thinking of making a different video, just tools. What other tools you could use. Well, what I use. I'm gonna show you how the website that I look up and the apps that I have. It's actually better than FanDuel, and they'll give you more information and about the players, or even a guy that might be starting, it's gonna have an increased role. You won't see it. There won't be any alert unless you click on them. That's on FanDuel, but this app that I have, or website, it tells you everything. So maybe this will help you guys, and you don't have to depend on me giving you an update or whatever. You can help you set up a better lineup. But anyways, good luck tonight, guys.